One of the main reasons to move abroad, to join this big adventure, was seeking for a better life. And now I can feel that my family is happy here. I can feel that my kids are appreciating this new life. I'm Davi Carvalho. I am a software consultant at WAES. I was born and raised in Porto Alegre. It's a city located in the south region of Brazil. I really think it's a nice city for me. I like this feeling of living in a big city. Raising 2 kids in Porto Alegre was really nice. There are a lot of things to do there, like going to a mall, to amusement parks, museums. But as a big city, also there are the bad things like security. Security is one of the concerns that we have in Porto Alegre, and you always need to be thinking about the environment, if you look safe. So you have this feeling with you all the time. I remember that I was in the developers conference in Brazil, and then I saw the people from WAES there. I was thinking about moving abroad, and then I said, okay, I went to do my first international interview with a company. Yeah, let's try with that, guys. Then I started to realize, okay, that looks a nice offer, looks a nice country, nice people. So then I decided to go forward with the process, and yeah, now I'm here in Netherlands. The first impression was the feeling of a company that really care about the people, really care about this process of, okay, we are picking someone from another country and we really need to give all the support. Feeling safe in this tough process is very important for someone that's moving abroad, because it's a really big change. After meeting the guys at TTC, it started a tornado in my mind. My wife said, are you crazy? Do you know anything about this country, about these people? And I said, not yet. But then we started to read about the company, read about the culture, read about the benefits. I really think that WAES took away all my concerns of moving abroad. Since the first conversation that I had with the team, I had this feeling, okay, they really want to help me with this process. I remember that the winter here was pretty tough, because I was in Brazil, like in a summer of 40 degrees, and then when we arrived here it was -6. The city was looking very nice, and then we saw in the forecast that we would have snow, and we felt, oh, that's crazy, seeing snow for the first time. And yeah, I remember I was here in the office, small things started to came to the ground. And someone had the crazy idea of having a snow fight outside. So the people started to throw snowballs at each other, having fun, smiling, have snowballs in the eye. Later after work I went home and I saw my kids doing the snowman. All my family enjoyed it, so really nice to see the snow for the first time. The process of finding a house in Netherlands is very tough. There are a lot of people looking for a house in the main cities, and this is a key point that WAES it's doing a really great job, because I remember I said, oh, I want to see that house, but I was in Brazil, what should I do? And I said, no, we can go there, we will record a video, and then I could see that the house was nice. So this process of helping people to find a house, if they are not here yet, it's very important, it really helps. And also, after moving, after arriving in the Netherlands, WAES was there. WAES prepared everything, a script, okay, you have your bank appointment on Monday at 12. You need to go to Expat Center to address your ID at Wednesday. And here is the process to change your driver license. Okay, you just need to go there with these documents and do it. Living in Netherlands, make me feel the experience of living in a country that technology is everywhere. The people are really thinking smart and want to go to a next level of delivering technology to the world. Currently, I'm working for a big client located here in Eindhoven. It's a client that has a lot of new technologies, new tools. When you enter in this client, in these teams, in these projects, you really feel that you are doing something that will change people's lives. One of the things that I really like here is to work with all kinds of people, like people from Netherlands, from Brazil, from Argentina, And when I am at work and it's time to lunch, and then you start to see other constants going to the food park in the high-tech campus, and then we start to share experience and having fun, and then you realize that you are not alone. You are with more people with the same desires and really having fun in this biggest adventure that is living in the Netherlands. At WAES, there are a lot of events here. So we have tech talks, and this session we have beer, we have food, we have nice pizza. Also we had a really nice barbecue in a rooftop. It's really nice how WAES organize these events. So this is very important to really have the feeling of a company that's really caring about you and really creating the environment to make you feel comfortable. The nice thing about this adventure, it's now I really feeling that I'm turning the best version of myself, because I'm experiencing a lot of new things here, and also the company, they are supporting me with a lot of cool stuff like language training, with budget to personal growth, like I can choose any course, I can go to a conference in another country. They are basically saying, the tools are here, just do it. And this is very important because I'm here, I am with my family. We are going to a next step in our life. If I look back into this journey, I can really share with you that I did the right choice. I can feel that my family is happy here. I can feel that my kids are appreciating this new life here, a new country with a lot of new people. And yeah, we achieved our dreams, we achieved our goals, and there is much more coming, and WAES is helping us with that.